Okay, yeah. Good day. My name is Adele Kileb. I'm a software developer. Today's video topic is titled on your website and you. Okay, so but before I go deep into the topic, I'll first of all want to ask if you have a website. Now, if your answer is yes, then you don't really need to watch this particular episode, so you can just skip this one to the next episode. But if your answer is no, so then you just have to stay and watch this one. Now this is 2017. I don't understand why your answer is no. You don't have a website and you have a business. You don't have a website. Then it just simply means it's just a house without a window. Okay, because your website is your window to your business. Now, when I'm talking about business, I'm not necessarily talking about that big business out there. Just something as low as simple as selling just shoes or clothes or cosmetics or rendering consultancy services is also a business because you are doing this thing for profits making to make money. So now you need a website for your business. Yeah, that's the simple truth. Now you might be asking me that why do I need a website? After all, I'm getting my clients. I don't need a website. Now, don't get complacent about the little you're making now. Yeah, I'll call it little because if you try the power of the internet, the power of having your own website, then you'll be surprised at how much you have been shortchanging yourself and how much you have been clients you have been losing, and you realize so that you'll have made lots of money if you had taken the time to have your own website. Now, there are so many reasons, a lot of reasons for you to have your own website now. Now, let me take for example, now you run a consultancy services. Okay, we consult for the social people. I have this knowledge, I've acquired these social skills. At least before you can call yourself a consultant in a particular field, you have wealth of experiences. Okay, you are a professional in that field. You've done one or two things, you've accumulated knowledge here and there from different organizations, from different firms, from different assignments that you have done for others. Now, how will people know truly you have all these things? They can just be surfing in the web for a consultant service for a particular a particular task. Now, you don't have a website. Nobody's going to know about you. So you now have to rely on your friends and families. You rely on your clients. Probably those clients you worked with then, they were not satisfied enough, but they just decided not to tell you. Okay, now you'll be thinking, okay, those people are going to refer me, this one's going to refer me. What if they don't? Now, if you've worked for 10 people, maybe it was just only two that referred you. You've lost the remaining eight. So now, but if you have your website, somebody outside there looking for a consultant, for example, in the engineering field, or maybe okay, let me use in the farming field now. Yes, you are a consultant in farming. You know a lot about farming. Maybe it's livestock production or crops or whatever. You are vast in all those areas, but you don't have a website. How will these people know you? Now, when you have your site out there, you'll be able to put your portfolio. Yes, that's another thing. You have your portfolio here offline, but nobody has time to come to your office. They want to first of all see. They want to first of all see that person you have, that your portfolio on the internet. Okay. Now, when they see all these things, okay, this person has done this, has done that. They see the various organizations you have worked with. Maybe you've done anything for the government. They can easily see it there. Now, this will encourage them to take a step further, saying, okay, now let us go and know who this person is. Now they look at your website, they scroll down, or maybe you have your contacts close to the top of the at the header of the website. Now they call you. I've received calls like this, okay, so I know it's real. They call you that, okay, so hello, is that Mr. So? So we like to we saw one or two things about you on your website, and we want to kind of visit you and talk more. Okay, now assuming you don't have your services on your website, then what happens? So you still have to rely on a referrals offline, which may not be coming forth. Okay, so the web is nothing you joke about. There are close to 90 million Nigerians now on the internet. So I don't understand, out of that 90 million, why just a little 1 million will not see your adverts. So you can see, if you are relying on offline adverts, people refer you, your friends and families. In fact, there will be a little to how far you can go, then how far you can charge. Because okay, now I'm bringing somebody to you, and I'll just say, oh, this is my friend, this is my relative. So in other words, I'm trying to tell you that you should not build this person, overbuild this person, and maybe naturally you are not really overbilling the person, but you are trying to work within the normal charges that you know this can execute that project. But because you don't want that person to think, oh, I want to overcharge them, then you undercharge, and it affects your business. But in a situation whereby the person is natural, there's no connection, there's no family ties, there's no friends ship tie, there's no client ties or to it, you just got the person naturally from the internet, you can say, you can charge, you can put your normal fees there, okay, and everybody goes happy. So now these are the reasons why you need to have your website. One, you need a window to your business. You need people to know what you are selling. You that have a particular business there, maybe you sell consultancy services, or you're a farmer, for example. You are just like somebody that puts his items, his wares in the shops, and he closes the door. So how will people see what you are selling? Okay, but if you have a website, the website is like the window to that business you have. People can look through the window and see you. Okay, they are just passing by, they look, they see what's in they see what you are displaying through that window. Then later, if they get attracted to what they see, then later they will come through the door and knock the, okay, yeah, we want to see you. So that's why you need your web, you need that, you need that exposure. Okay, you need people to see what you are doing. All right, then now you don't have websites. I'm sure probably you are beginning to think now that I need one, and I need to get a website now. Now this now comes to your domain name. When you are getting your domain name, I would have skipped this part and take it to the next episode, but I thought of something that, since those that will be watching the next episode have already had their websites and they have their domain, so probably many of them will have made some mistakes that I'm going to be highlighting that video. So it's better you that is watching this one don't make that mistake, and that is in the domain registration. Now you have agreed to have your own website. So now it's come. Now we now go to the next step, which is the domain name. You may not understand what the domain name. The domain name is that's a address, that web address that is attached to your a particular a name. Like for example, now my name is Adile Caleb. I can do www.adilekileb.com. That's my domain name. Or maybe you can do adileshoes.com. Okay, maybe I do shoes and I want to use adileshoes.com. So that's what we call a domain name. So now your domain name must be very, very short and simple. You don't want those long and boring domain names. Okay, now because my name is Adile Caleb, and I have a farm, I shouldn't now go to the extent of saying, okay, Adile Caleb farm implements.com. Or no, it's very long and extremely boring, and while people are typing they might make a mistake. No, some people might just call you that, hello, who's so. Okay, well, please, what's your website address? You just tell them like that, and they get it. Okay, you don't want to tell them you don't want to give them a long name that they'll keep asking you, okay, is there an S there? Okay, is there did you put an hyphen? Okay, I've seen some websites where you say an hyphen in the domain name. Why? I don't know why people are doing that. Okay, make it short and simple. It doesn't really mean you have to use, okay, let's say for example now, Isaac and David Enterprises Limited. You now say, okay, because that's the name of your business, now your website domain will be Isaac and David Enterprises Limited.com. That is too long. Okay, look for a short and simple name, a name people will find easy to remember. A lot of us can remember Facebook now, Facebook.com. A lot of us can remember Twitter. So those are names, short, simple names. Okay. Now the costing. You might be thinking that, okay, you websites getting a website is going to be costly. Well, it depends on your budget. Okay. I've seen websites of as low as 50,000 naira, but anything lower than 50,000 naira, I will not advise you to go for it. Okay, uh, from 50,000, as low as 50,000, and you should be able to get a website. Okay, so don't think that, okay, you need millions. Of course there are some websites that worth millions of naira, but you can still get something as low as 50,000 naira. Okay, so now just put it in your budget that, okay, I'm going to get a website maybe next month, maybe in 2 months time. Discuss with your developer. All right, he can work out things. There are softwares, there are technologies now, okay, that he can use, that at least he will be happy, you also will be happy, and the 50,000 naira will cover for his services. Okay, so anything lower than 50k, I won't advise you to go for it. All right, so now the costing, we've talked about the costing and the domain. Now, should you have any more questions, and maybe you want me to put you through about this website thing, yeah, you can go to my email that is scrolling on the screen, adelekile@gmail.com. You can send a mail to me. Okay, I will, and we talk further. All right, thank you.